going to take a look at 5 amazing death screams in video games.
Yeah, but that sounds like a weird idea.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes we gotta mix things up a little bit. Impossible Mission 2 on the NES. Impossible Mission has been brought to a ton of different consoles throughout its gaming journey. In the game, you play as a secret agent on a mission, an impossible mission, to reassemble and decrypt the password to the Adam Bender's, this is the bad guy, control room while dodging and avoiding maniacal robots. But what about the death scream? Okay, here it is. So when you die in this game, the entire stage takes a brief break to let you scream. All the lights stop flickering, all robots stop, and the world lets you roar. It's almost as if everything knows how epic your scream is and says, "Wait for it, wait for it," just to hear you yell. I freaking love this to death. Altered Beast on the Sega Genesis. Altered Beast was brought to the Sega Genesis in the late 80s, and oh man, this roided out mammal fest gave me feelings of endless awesomeness. As I've stated before, I have always felt extra edgy playing this game. Altered Beast is known to have really good voice samples, such as
Rise from your grave.
Power up.
Welcome to your doom.
but the death yell. What the heck? Was someone suffocating the character during their screams? It sounds as if someone had a hand over this poor bear's mouth while recording this voice sampling. Oh well, either way, this death scream is one I will never forget. Oh, and thanks to the patrons for reminding me about this one. Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition. I had to get a classic on this list. A classic death noise or yell or scream. And what game is better known more for this other than Street Fighter 2? Was that a question? So many sound effects from Street Fighter have become embedded into our brains and hearts that I couldn't forget them if I wanted to.
Perfect. Tiger. Shoryuken.
Yes!
My favorite death yell has to be... I love it because he sounds like he almost wants to cry. So emotional, so much inner pain that he actually lost. Poor guy. Impossible Mission on the Commodore 64. Yes, another Impossible Mission game. What I love most about this death yell is that it is literally completely the opposite from the scream we got in the NES one I showed a little earlier. Here it is if you need a little refresher. Now, get ready for this epic scream to blow your ears off. Here it is. You can't fake it. I can't listen to this without laughing. Imagine jumping to your death and screaming out like that. He trails off like he's falling asleep, like he's completely over it, like he's completely underpaid for the job he is doing. Oh my gosh, it's too good. Stop! Honorable mention, Bayou Billy on the NES. Before we get to number 1, here is my one quick honorable mention. I want that to be my text alert on my phone now. American Gladiator on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Yes, American Gladiator. A show that started in the late 80s and did well in the early 90s. Oh, and yes, my sister is dating slash dated slash it's complicated Malibu from the original American Gladiator show.
This is Malibu, the cool, laid-back surfer.
My whole outlook is to party with my boys, and it's all for one and one for all, so what they say goes for the big boo.
God, he's a beautiful man. Not only do I enjoy the show, but I also love the video game. I used to have so much fun playing this with my brother Adam. We would have some pretty serious tournaments here in this game. But the death scream is a gem. This is probably the most true representation of how I would scream if I was actually about to die. Take a listen to this. I have nothing more to say here. Embrace the glorious scream that is American Gladiators. That is how I want to go out screaming like the frickin' man that I am. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hey, do you guys know what time my appointment for the manicure is? Hey guys, we appreciate you so much being here. We have another NES Pursuit video coming out on Thursday as usual. And again, thank you to all the new people here in this community. We love it and we appreciate it so much. We really do. You guys, we'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.